just flipped back over to the other output and it's not even showing up. Did it immediately cut out? No, it's still on. Why is this not displaying anything? For fuck's sake. Why are you not displaying anything? Fuck do you mean no signal? Oh, no, it's not displaying a signal. Of course. From what I can tell, it does seem to be it's the iPad Pro. Sometimes it will just agree, sometimes it just won't, and you just can't have to hope it agrees. Somehow last week, earlier in the week, it was like perfectly fine for like a 4-hour block after some initial twitching. And today it isn't. Today it's just crapping out constantly. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I'll upload this one. If it's constantly shitting itself, I'll just say, ah, fuck it, it wasn't worth it. What's the other shit? We were in the middle of a mission and I hit stop recording when I could have just paused it because on top of this constantly shitting out and annoying the hell out of me, the family began. I don't have a map, game. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I can't find my way around. Well, I can find my way around. I can't tell where the fucking fight is. The despawns at a certain distance. Around here. Yeah, do not want to edit them together. Kind of bothered. I guess it depends how long it'll take the render. I'm too far away. Oh, that's a different ultimate. Yeah, basically the purple flame size effect does unreasonable damage for no particular reason. I don't know if the glitch is on the in-screen trilogy again when I go back. Thinking about it. It might be the outputs that my thing was set to. Oh, that's new. It's a skeleton in armor. It is new. I hate this. She's gonna die. She's dead. Craps out again. It's just fucking gone. Like, what is the problem? This is aggravating because I'm perfectly fine. It's not the cables are loose or anything. It's nothing to do with that. I'm moving it about, it doesn't hurt. It's just the iPad just shits itself and doesn't do things properly for no goddamn reason. What else can go wrong? Okay,
私だって強いでしょ。
When did turning the iPad off and on itself would help. It might. No, they are displaying properly this time. Which is last time, on like the last attempt. They just were all zoomed off and stuck in the distance for some reason. I'll be honest, because I had heard that the game wasn't being supported anymore already. You know, I'll give that away. Give that away. Like, I'll say that much. I had heard that, you know, it. Okay. Sister's back, which means her and mom are fucking at each other's throats again. Because one of them is just a fucking cretin, and the other, it's the sister is a cretin to my mom, which makes my mom angry, which makes everything just terrible. It's an aggravating time. This is very bad. The survey team for fucking OpenReach has gotten back. Well, no, they didn't really get back. They just kind of looked down somewhere and expected BT to look at it. But presumably after I called them mad about it, they just wrote down on their fucking thing that, oh, okay, we'll have someone out to do the external work you need done, like between April 15th and April 19th. Just fucking, you know, 3 weeks away at the time of the call, basically. 2.5, 3 weeks, whatever. Something like that. Anyway, that was despair-inducing. And they tried to soften it, because the guy just deflated at the call at that point. I'm being nagged about this, because I mean, like, broadband bill has gone up, and my mom doesn't want to be with Virgin anymore, because Virgin TV selection shit. Netflix's selections are shit, and all the stuff she wants to watch is on a different service, which another provider will give you a year free of, or whatever. Yeah. I wonder if this with all this, like, you know, the mad running drums and stuff are like a regular in traditional Japanese music theme stuff. Like, it does make me wonder if that's based off like an actual track, like an actual specific song or something. Yeah, from festivals or plays or whatever the fuck. Can I even be fucked to the level where I'd hurt at 8, or will I just go in under? I might try going in under. Cause fuck off. Yeah, nah, fuck it, it's going under. It'll probably be hard and suck, but you know, it's preferable.
Oi, oi.
At least I know the occasional display issues are actually strictly the game, because I can see that on the iPad from here. That bit's fine. That's just hard B. Well, it's not a kind of a fucking breeze. I mean, on the one hand, I guess, okay, haha, it actually has to be the thing it needs, it's not just strictly elemental type. At the same time, just fuck off. Like, it's a wind, it's fine. Oh, okay, it is a kappa. Go. Like, I'm getting stuck in his model frame trying to dodge, and it's just like, is it working? Is it not?
Oi.
Let's see, grab some health, because that actually really hurt. No. Why would it? Oh, I guess that pulls them in? No, it's... It really is like a bare bones shot at Platinum's own action games. The thing is, like... Especially early on, it's really basic, but even fucking Honkai Impact 3rd is more complex than this, like pretty routinely. For starters, the dodging is actually A, a lot better, and B, a lot more critical in that game. How you string moves together actually really matters. Like, a lot of characters have different, like, actual combo strings, and, like, you know, depending what way you use moves and what order you use them in, you get different effects and shit. You know, like, it's actually trying to be a fucking character action game. I don't know what this one was. Like, I thought it was a wee wind charm thing, but apparently not. Not water. Not poo gas. Why is the umbrella not going? Oh, it's glitched out, okay. But it is working. Alright, I don't know. It's another thing, actually. Yeah, okay, characters do attack on swap. That is something that I'm pretty sure they lifted from Honkai Impact 3, because that's a whole big thing. Certain characters will actually, like, specially trigger off of certain types of attacks from partners, so you can, like, immediately swap in for, like, having to do a heavy attack, and that can proc different ones, so, like, that makes a whole team building consideration to consider. Like, Whatever you may say about Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact 3rd was pretty legit. Even if it is, you know, like, one of the, like, the filthiest money-pinching gachas you'll ever fucking see. On the one hand, yeah, you can pretty reliably get characters. On the other, if you want to actually get them, like, upgraded or anything, you're gonna pay through the fucking nose. Oh. Or, you know, you have to grind the shit out of events, or not even grind the shit out of events. This is just a bigger one of these. Only in chapter 2 I'm already just getting thing you've already fought, but bigger. Didn't know that one. That's funny. That's funny. That's interesting, but I guess that's might be what happened to Onimaru then. Like, I've been hit, but what hit me? He's inflicted the poison, but where did he land the hit for the poison infliction? Oh, it's probably for the ward count. Hello. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. If you tap out the poison usually vanishes, so that's something to say. It is kind of nuts to see though, because the Honkai Impact 3rd on mobile, at least as far as I'm aware, still doesn't have controller support, even though they added it into Genshin Impact. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't stream Honkai Impact 3rd. My issue with that game, beyond, you know, like how much money it tries to fucking leech out of you, like a really scammy stuff. There's a battle pass on top of being like a largely a gacha game. It's nuts. I mean, so is Genshin, so to be fair. Whatever. He's gone. Okay, that's probably who brought fucking Shooting Doji back then? Who killed all the Guardians and brought him back then? Probably. Maybe. That was one of our teammates. They might be the big guys they held on. I could have sworn it was Onimaru. It would make sense, but I suppose it still could be, he just doesn't realize. But, oh, this isn't the, oh, that's unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I mean, this super is different, so like everyone has at least 2 supers. Maybe 3. Maybe 1 per chapter, who knows. I'm just gonna have to end streaming a bit anyway because they're fucking starting again. Maybe he doesn't know that he's been given the blood. This is a tiny tango. At least that seems to basically be a guaranteed kill. It is that. $100 hit combo. I like that there's physics on the rings of it on his staff, so that these are actually just the models and not like images of the models or whatever. That's interesting. This thing goes my fucking head. I'm like, okay, you can stop any time. Can we bomb? At least before I'm forced to end for the night because, you know, fucking everything kicks off. I guess you would need a light one. I mean, at least that's a fun twist. Oops. Okay, get up. Yeah, okay, I did both. I was gonna say that should catch both? Question mark? Okay, come on, get up. I know the cameras in this game, I keep forgetting the traffic, but it's just like, you don't have enough dimes in your actions, you just don't. You know, like, it's never worth it. It's never, it never gets you anything, just don't fucking do it. You can just not. You can just not. You know? It's kind of nuts to think about, but yeah, like, legitimately Honkai Impact 3 is a better technical action game, a better Platinum-style technical action game even than this is. It even has fucking witch time and stuff in it. Oh, it's I and the Butthole Boy. Excellent. Oh, good. I'm glad they just went all out with it. No hiding it, no like going about it. It's just the eyeball it is. Yeah, better picking up bottom of this. You feel pride? You feel proud of that one? This is a holy element for you, okay, is it? If you say so. I've not seen, well, you know, I've seen these things before, but I've not seen an enemy of this sort in a technical action game since the 2010 Splatterhouse reboot. I guess that would just be a reboot. But why? These are good lines. Let me get one last look at you. Did he leave a soul ball? Sick. I wish he left a soul ball. We're probably not getting to that yokai at all then, because I just don't have a light one.
Nah.
Hi.
Oh, you're descended from one of the companions of Raiko, huh? Go. Wait, you're the boss. What were the keys for then? Okay, yeah, that's probably gonna be our party member then. Big hammer guy. Is this guy gonna do anything? No. Not much of a boss. Oh, that's just my little end. I guess the other key is behind the guy tucked behind the thing. Okay, it does not show you the fights he didn't do then. Just getting the stuff. Guess these are equipable abilities, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would have to beat that guy, then you get the key, you get through there to fight those, clear that area, and then that would open up the other wee hidden zone. Jizo Pass sounds familiar. Or probably it's just Jizo sounds familiar. It's probably better to say. Yeah, he's got like a kind of. They both have a kind of a Bernie thing going on, so I think that's just the shadow effect. Okay, but. Wait, we don't have the other one unlocked. Alright. Well, this is as our first blow in the thing, not just her, not just at all. So. Take less than 5,000 damage. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen, but we can try. I think any which way I'll call it a 10. Oh, wait, no, he's right there. Oh, we're already taking apparently near 5,000 damage. Those one hits hard. Oh, he got a block, does he? Or is just flashing out to get hit more than once in a row. I don't know what to do, please. I think I have the hit button. Chris. I can't clear him. Maybe that's why they raised on Mars, because he needed a human to kill the Guardian. Right? Slay him. Just kind of left that bit out. I need that mirror. mean, you two barely knew each other. Like, unless, like, there's a lot of unspoken time skips between stuff. Like, you were been together for, like, hours.
やろう。あ、そうだな。
New buddy.
改めて名乗ろう。わしは道前。
I missed the funny umbrella. Wacky Umbrella is always here. I have him equipped because, you know, it's handy to have firepower just to hand. There's no secret path here? No. The funny thing is they don't let you equip your new partner in the level, I think. No, they can't, or did they? Or did Sayo come after that? I think Sayo came after that.
Ah.
Wow. Aren't you two just funny? Fucking comedy duo.
おいおい。
Oh, it heals itself. Rip. That probably means it's a heal ability. I see, I don't know. Fucking, you sped through that pretty quick. Okay, that's fine.
なるほど。
Cats can just read your mind and speak truths, apparently.
なあ。
Everyone's keeping secrets. All the time. This time that. That dies first. I'll just whip it, it's fine, it's cool. Okay, good. Here's the game fucking me. Maybe only Onimaru can do. We can't. Expecting that to be a sweep, but no. Now we've taken more than 5,000 damage. Free me from your cursed saliva. This hasn't been marked as completed, so what are we missing? There's no immediately apparent path. Wait, hang on. Not correct. I don't think this can bust this. No. That does it. There's still something back at the start that needs to be done. I guess we'll see if anything spawns by the end of the mission.
Nah.
そうだ
As they are wont to do. Mimaru's Slayer of the Guardian. Do you not question why he just said that? Did you even see Onimaru at your temple?
なるほど。
I mean, he's just a pile of heads. You could probably just go around him. It has a gyrate physical attack. Left. Oh, hammer.
Hmm?
そうだね。
Say a prayer for you, or yokai even. She did. Well, she's technically still here because I have her equipped. But at the start of this mission, it was revealed that Onimaru was apparently the one who killed the Guardians and broke Shooting Doji's seal, and he claims he was set up or used to do this and didn't mean it, which is why he wants to kill Shooting Doji and make good on it. But learning that made her go like, oh fuck off, you're totally evil, and leave. Because Shooting Doji killed her mom, so she's like, well, this is pretty much your fault as well then, go to hell. And that was after we had beaten the shit out of Monkman, and Monkman was kind of, you know, your fellows, and kind of you're responsible for the slaying of everyone in my temple, but also I can see you legitimately seek, redemption, and legitimately desire to kill Shooting Doji, so maybe I'll see your redemption through. I'll be the judge of that. I keep hitting X. No, it does do more on attack. Okay. I'm playing a lot of Rune Factory 5. E. Making this lineup's gonna be a nightmare. That's the path of the hidden zone. Is like, I feel like it. No, I suppose like the path could be there. You can see it. Oh, okay. It's good. Real good, actually. Good shit. Good to know. I still intend to play 4 first, because, you know, it's there, I own it, I should do that. But, you know, eventually we'll get there. Oh, wait, no, does have a couple of problems. Okay. Unless like this becomes gas later. Yeah, it should just be straight through here. Demons. Demons all. Crows. Oh, wiggly mud man. Oh, those come from farmers who had their farms stolen. Interesting. Those look good. That's right, the drunk cat draws in, or drunk weasel, whichever, draws in attacks. Strange has to have, for some reason, a large amount of space between them, especially kitchen utensils come with their individual containers clearly meant to be placed next to each other. According to that limit, but it does make things more annoying. That's fucking weird. That's very weird. Why would they do that? Let's use a sense of humor. You guys were making cat puns like 5 minutes ago when you saw a cat demon. Huh. That's a bit of an issue. Pretty sure we get the one back here. It'll give us a teleporter back up front so we can get to the other one. And they probably have it arranged so that you need to do the one back here to get that one. Let's see. I'll be cutting it pretty fucking close. Oh, the other fight's just fucked. Oh, that works too. Yeah, the other fight's just fucked. Oh, there's no teleporter. Okay, I overthought it. Oh well. Wasn't a thing in previous games. I don't know why they did it. It wasn't a thing in previous games either, and God only knows. Bigger problem is the frame rate. Shit's unloading areas and very occasionally in combat. This never happens that you wouldn't matter, but still. I mean, if it doesn't actually happen that, like, you know, that critically, it being on the Switch means I won't judge it too much. You can only do so much. Okay, now this is open. You know, like, Daemon X Machina was basically 20 FPS at its best on the Switch. Like, at its best moments. So, you know, and I still enjoyed that well enough. Dire performance aside. Pardon me. Oh. The dungeon has it that is nowhere near as bad as the first dungeon. Still an excellent game so far. That's pretty good. Why is there a teleporter here? Why is there a teleporter here but not back at the start? What it would be handy. Monsters. Wait, that does teleport you back to the start. Right? I guess if you beat the fight up there, that will also unlock that, so you could beat that and theoretically get to the other one before time runs out. Maybe? I have to respect it. Just he's not even like he's got claws, but he's not even trying to do like claw slices. He's curling that into a fist and trying to deck you with it. I respect him, man. I have been muddied. What? The only issue with the perfect dodge attack is that the slide is actually a bit of an issue. It takes you away from them when you want to immediately do your follow-up. We don't know. Based on what he's holding. Actually, no, that's right. We know because I fought him at the start. He uses a big hammer. Is what he uses. Fittingly enough. Yeah, no, he uses a big giant hammer. But we don't actually unlock him to play with till the end of this level. Or after it even. And then he'll go. Fuck it. I dare you. No, not it's ice, not water, I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, it's amazing they finally actually wrestled like the name Blocky Cell back from Mastiff. I actually did see that Mastiff are publishing a game again. I don't know if they've always been, I just haven't noticed, but I forget what it was, but they were mentioned as the publisher for something I saw recently. And they held the rights to Lapicell's name, and now NES has gotten it back. And it's the PSP remake version, which will be interesting. That one added like a whole scenario afterward in case you did go down the hell route. Which I'm looking forward to seeing. Also, Rhapsody is on it, which will be fun, because they did port Rhapsody to DS. I never played the DS version, but I remember hearing about it. So that one should be like, they're, presumably they have like translation files and shit on hand for it already. If they didn't update it. Well, I guess no, they would have to. Probably never made it to Europe. I forget if Rhapsody 1 never actually made it to America, at least. I know there were like the other ones probably didn't. I wonder if we'll get them as well, actually. Probably. It might just be like Rhapsody 2 is in the next one. I think there was a third one. But yeah, no, it's great. It was absolutely the highlight of an otherwise pretty blank New Game Plus Expo stream, which opened strong. pretty certain it was a DS version of Rhapsody. My phone isn't here, or my phone is like somewhere, so I can't look it up.
良いか
Gunvolt 3 was shown. Gunvolt 3 looks pretty good. Way of the Thief as like a new game from the Way of the Samurai team. That looks pretty good. And then a discomforting amount of it was just games that were already out and had been out for ages. Like the fucking zombie one. Zombie one and fucking that Skull one, little Skull Boy. Like they just put a trailer for Skull Hero Slayer in there. You know that's been out for ages. It wasn't even announcing a port. There were a lot of ports, and then there's just a lot of like smaller indie games that probably fine, but it's also kind of like I feel nothing for this. And some of it just got a bit bleak. Judging by the other character uses the sword. I mean, them adding a zero. I haven't played like Gunvolt 1 or 2, but they needed to add a zero eventually, didn't they? That's just where we're at. You gotta have a zero eventually. Hello, bird. Oh, lots of simple enough introduction. Okay, this is probably actually the biggest boss we've had yet, even bigger than the bull spider. Yeah, bigger than the spider too, for that matter. No, don't attack the barrels, you fuck. I mean, we're kind of demolishing it with fire anyways. Wait, no, that's a heal. Well, it'll get tapped, there we go. Nope. Resist your urge to break barrels.
そうだな
ところでおいなあ
Let him die, Onimaru. I mean, there's that, but also, to be fair, usually, like, more often than not, when they want to make a girl a slashy character, they usually give her, like, claws or something, or, a bladed whip. And bladed whips are great and all. But, let a girl have a sword.
こやつ
Yeah, really. I mean, that was kind of the joy of stuff like Yokai Watch. And the joy of a lot of these things is basically just, for any number of reasons, any number of things can become yokai just because everything has a spirit. Fucking grass, rice can become yokai, a house can, bits of abandoned wood can, your lost shoes can. Just all of it can. And depending on who you were and how you died, you could become any number of fucking yokai.
楽勝だぜ
There it is. Pardon me. Bell hammer. Skull. There he is. Goes in on yokai and crushes them. And that's right, he did block an attack. Whenever I was hitting at him, he had a blocking stance, so that he doesn't dodge. He's muscle man, he just blocks it. Good. Let's salt up his hammer as best we can. Evan Sender. The cat is a healer, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. And for your other one... take that, because I can, like, bust rocks. She's not with us at the moment, so let's be story relevant.
そうだ。
Yeah, that's me. He's even slower to start moving. There's probably another page because there's still more yokai to go, like this guy, and a lot of them on the scroll. So they'll probably start, you know, giving us extra pages or scrolling down or something. Okay, I forgot that he can't dodge. He does, however, have the perfect block. Excellent. You can hold up a charge, he just runs towards them instead of standing in place like every other fucking heavy weapon armor man. Oops. He will just chase them down as part of his attack. God bless.
No.
How could I have been so blind? Ha. Reminds me of Machamp. I was grabbing Puck. I was gonna say Machamp with eyes in his hands. He's doing the pose. Inugami. Find a dog. I don't know what to do about these. There must be like projectile ones you can get. So if you get a light projectile one, you can shoot these guys, and a dark one will shoot that. ceiling liquor. If you don't clean right, a yokai will come out and lick the ceilings. This is the second one based around licking as well.
No, boy.
The other one licked bathtubs. The one from Tony was bathwater. That's a bigger wind-up than I expected. Up you get. That's annoying. It looked like he was still being stunned. Yeah, I don't have the feel for that one yet. I say stun, I mean hit stun. There's so many that will lick. And this guy's got water particles coming out of his mouth.
Ah.
Okay, well the healing from the cat did play during the cutscene, so that's nice. Oh, man, this is a light projectile shooter. That's annoying. What are they doing? Why are they like this? Okay, well he can do that at least. He can, if you do the full parry. Hang on. Get in, shred the numbers to do it. It's getting stuck on the character models. Alright. I didn't stay stunned for long. This guy's going down. What does it take to get his last? It's like a sliver of health. Fucking Jesus. Yeah, that is a difficulty spot. That's perfect. See, that annoys me. He should be able to break these. It's a big hammer. Like, come on, you tell me the fucking dancing bell just hits harder than his big hammer. No worries, Hammer. That's coming out and watching. Where was... Sling that away. He only more because he doesn't move as fast. Alright, this. No, it didn't really react. One of them did pop against it. Okay, that reacted to fire. Okay, so you can just shoot those ones with anything, I guess. Oh, we're done. So what's the point of the skulls? Detail, I guess. Just for giggles. There might be just to block projectiles, I guess, because there was one that was doing that in front of a shrine in the past level. That had like a chest you could shoot in it, so that might be it.
Oi.
Yeah, just whistle for the dog god. Provocation is a special day. Oh, right on cue. Wait, so there's a different bird from the one we fought? The same model? That's interesting. I wonder, is that where the pride tradition of junk, like Japanese, like junk TV, where you just put a bunch of bugs in, like, you know, bug wrestling, where you just put like big poisonous things that make them fight each other, or make big beetles fight each other? Oh, okay. Fucker. The only thing with the fire disc thing is telling whether it's actually reaction. It has an attack. But when the attack hitbox comes in. Bark.
なんだと。おい。
We've already been to hell. We're just going into a different hell. Thank you, Dog Priest. Now we know the truth of everything. Oh, that hits twice, that's annoying. Good up. Man, these guys are a lot of HP. Now we're using a fire weapon, so they also have Titan advantage, but still. It just didn't get got done that time now. See, the first one plainly goes through, which is what annoys me. I feel like the first swing should also count as a hit. Yep. Ooh. Here. Well, it's not right. That's just not right. And I can throw that out fast. See, I suppose part of the issue is they do need some kind of broader tell when they're about to launch an attack. So that's part of what made like Rising, Metal Gear Rising, also again based around blocking and parrying a lot. Do is that every time, like, admittedly some of them could be like fucking lightning fast, but it would be like if it's an attack you can parry, orange flash. If it's an attack you can't parry, red flash, and you know that's it. Okay, Impact sorta does the same thing, although some of its enemies have like actual lines along the ground that fill in that show when they're about to launch their attack. Other ones are like the dodge timing is just really generous. Use this one. And their speed force. Even if they might like run at the same speed when sprinting, Onimaru still feels faster. Who could forget dear Rat Boy?
Oi.
I'm running away, fucker. But too early. Like for dodging, it's not so bad. Your dodge comes out fast. It's, you know, again, basically takes priority all the time. And you can also just use it to like even non-perfectly get out of the way of attacks without harm. But for like the blocking guy, you should be given like little flashes,
Oi.
at least to be able to tell, like, you know, the attack has begun. He was just ahead. I guess they did cut his head off. I'll be back here. Every time. Why him? Why the one's further away? Slice. It really doesn't do that much damage. In contrast to like Sailor's it doesn't have it. Or that would be it, whichever level it is. That's a new heavy attack though. Where did that come from? Stop it. Poison. Forgot the bottom bad boy over there. That's what did that. Steady on. Get up. Right here. Fucking fairly getting shredded. Oh, you're gonna be fighting a crew ass right now. Why? Why are you over? Why are there so many rats? Fucking, I came out of nowhere. Get off. I think the issue is, the other part of it is, it only counts if you get the block perfect, and if you don't, it still hits. It should just be a block. Like, only interrupt their attack if I get it perfectly, and otherwise, just let me actually block their attack. I mean, this worked. Oh, I just stopped. Wait. I wish he got up faster. It's only like a second, but it always annoys me in action games. Don't, you know, just fucking don't. Don't have knockdown. You can have interrupts, that's fine. Just don't have knockdowns. Don't have a thing where it's like, oh, now you gotta pick yourself back up for like a full second or two. Like, no, don't do that. It's bad. It's like, it doesn't serve any purpose. Not even from like a gameplay perspective does it serve any purpose. Because being interrupted would be the reset in itself. These guys are pretty readable. Chains together a bit too easily, almost. It does, it's chained together too easily. Oh, hello. Get up. Camera's not great for this fight. Suppose if anything was not gonna get knocked down by this, it would be annoying. Bonk. 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 Getting the feel for it now. I still think at least for him, like, it should be, if you have the block up, it just becomes like a block that maybe it doesn't, like, if you get it there perfectly, it stops all damage, and if you don't, you still take chip damage, but you don't get knocked down or whatever. Instead of it just being, oh well, fuck you. I don't know how to get there, so I assume the other fight must be done first. To get around. Where's Sayo? Sayo also moves very fast. Okay, it might be that that's sprinting. He actually does move at the same speed, but the animation does make it feel like he runs slower, even if he actually doesn't. I'm aware of it. disagree. Keep these fucking guys. They have like kind of a search thing going on, I guess, but you absolutely do not have like the fine control over the map or the enemies or anything to weave around them as easily as they seem to want you to, and hitting them at all with your wide sweeps, immediately makes them go into chase mode. This is why they really suck at doing this course, whereas with Neymar just dodging forever, it's cool, it's fine. It's still even upgraded. Kill him on Dell. Okay, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I was not in that circle. Another one. Fucking Jesus. Which points us back to the other one. Yep. Win. And portal. Oh, because we can't actually leave this. Wasn't there back here? Wasn't there a breakable floor spot? Eventually, I'll just remember. There was. I either missed the first time or that came in later. So you can't do that. And the hammer can't do that either. We just need someone who flops on it. That's aggravating. There's the boss. We all know he's first. Is this him or is this his buddy? No, it's him. I'm surprised. Although, I'm guessing by the big form next to it, he probably transformed. Sayo is probably the medium he needs. That's it. I mean, he looks pretty fucking corporeal, unless this is just like he's just minded to a human body at the moment. Oh, come on. Oh, he's got an aura. What is a brick wall? Keep breaking up. Effects, no worries. I'll be, well, after this fight, I guess, I'll be good to this should end the level. You know, it's not even over there, it's quite and stuff. There we go. Yeah, of course. This is after all that. Oh, I can't breed him. At least have him just wreck me, you know? You could have had him just do an ultra and he just destroys you. So it was the one who can make him mortal again with fucking shrine maiden spirit magic. Or just through marriage, that works too.
やつ野郎 なんだと
That's chapter 2. Sa. Demons of that spirit. Pardon me. Stun enhance 1. He was already pretty good at stunning. Excellent. Thunderhammer. Pardon me. That was actually a fairly long level. Well, a very fight heavy level at least, because that's a lot of shit. Yeah, actually, that's a good chunk of fights. Like Hajin Maru. And I'm not even high enough level to do chapter 3. That was what? It was rank 8 to do chapter 2, rank 12 to do chapter 3, so probably rank 16 to do 4. If I do, I'm kind of torn, because like when Dozen came out, I was like, oh, suddenly the writing is kicked up a bit. It was actually getting interesting. But in terms of like actual combat, it's difficult, but I am also under level, and I'm wondering if that's not part of it. Beyond that, mechanically, it's still pretty simple. Like, overly simple, as in like Honkai Impact 3rd beats it for technical complexity, and it's also on mobile. And again, it doesn't have controller input on mobile either, which is the extremely oof part. And Platinum, what were you doing? But writing is like mostly extremely simple, but at least in this like chapter later on, they suddenly kicked up and it's like, oh, they got jokes, they got funny yokai interactions. Dozen appeared and he's just kind of great, even if, you know, a lot of the dialogue is pretty short and simple. I don't know, I guess it basically depends. I could be fucked grinding rank 12 to continue, which if I can't, that'll be World of Demons. The other flip side of it is like, the game isn't finished. I already know this, like, because I remember that, like, someone I follow actually complaining about that when they find out. Is that the game ends at chapter 4, and it apparently ends on a cliffhanger that we now know will never be resolved. You know, we just know, because Platinum have openly said they're not going back to update it and continue working on it, so the game is just not finished. It just isn't. And they have no intentions of continuing it. They'd much rather chase that Babylon's Fall money. But, we'll see it through anyway. I guess just basically if I grind up or not. the shit, and I might see if there's like speed grinding ways to do that, seeing as the game's not finished. Maybe like there's some easy way to speed your way up through the ranks and levels, so that way I don't get stopped and I can just railroad it. Because we're halfway through it already. So, at the same time, maybe it's not worth seeing it through the end if it's just gonna stop. I will. I'll throw the stream back up for Apex and stuff. I will do that, but that will. I'm gonna take it all down now because I have to go to the toilet and get a drink and everything. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.